This review has been approved by Lord Carnage.
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. All new story, all new art. 10 years after Mac crossed the further adventures of Rick Hunter and Lisa Hayes in ROBOTECH 2, The Sentinels, #1, from Eternity Comics, released in November 1988. I believe this was originally going to be an animated series on television, following ROBOTECH. I think they made a few of them, but I don't believe the entire series aired. I have them on DVD somewhere. Anyway, I think the comic book is a lot better than the animated series. There's more character depth, and I like the art. Jason and John Waltrip, twins, draw the series. And as you can see here, when they put their mind to it, or when they had the time to really pour their love into the comics, they both do an incredible job recreating ROBOTECH. This issue starts out with the Invid blowing the crap out of the ROBOTECH masters as they're looking for protoculture and the flower of life or something. Never did make much sense. And Lisa Hayes is about to marry Rick Hunter, 9 years after the defeat of the Zentrati on Earth. Stop and marvel at that guy's amazing mustache and mullet. Also Rick Hunter's an admiral, overshadowed by that dude's mustache. The humans are also about to launch the SDF-3 to go in search of the ROBOTECH masters, so you can probably see all this stuff is going to collide at some point in a few issues, to be precise. It's, of course, wonderful to see the Invid destroying things. I love the Invid, but we also get to meet some new characters like the evil General Edwards and a couple of the ROBOTECH masters, Cabell and Rem. But most importantly, Max and Miria Sterling return because they're the best characters in the entire series anyway. The first issue is actually pretty short, and I've read all of them by now, all 16. It's a good story, but not great. If you love ROBOTECH and you just want some more, these are a pretty good buy. They're really cheap too, and I like the artwork. I like black and white artwork. And the artists definitely have a thing for Lisa Hayes, but to be fair, who doesn't? Each of the comics also has a lot of letters to the editor, and in the days before the internet, these were all mailed in, and they're actually really passionate letters, so they're kind of fun to read. So there you have it, ROBOTECH 2, The Sentinels, issue #1. This is one of the better issues in the series because the artists, I think, put more time into this one. Some of the other ones feel rushed, but in 1988, this would have set you back $1.95 or $2.50 in Canada. I'll see you back here on more CGR comics from Classic Game Room.